Listen, there are loads of dynamics to consider when it comes to digital marketing. How do you know what the right channel is for your business? What makes social media better than email marketing? And why does SEO perform over a long period of time? Do you have that kind of time? Does my website have the right elements and layout to convert my audience effectively? How can I find buyers or leads more quickly and efficiently? If you're watching this video right now, chances are you've considered these questions at one time or another. If you ask just about any digital marketing agency worth their weight in gold, you'll likely be pointed to paid search marketing. Sometimes you might hear it referred to as Google Ads. And Google Ads isn't the only name in paid search. However, they are the biggest and the most popular by a long shot. Why? Well, they're the leaders in search volume from a popularity standpoint. Now, you can consider the Microsoft paid advertising platform, otherwise known as Bing, but you'll find the search volume and audiences to be a little different from one another. For the sake of this information, let's just reference Google Ads. Now, Google Ads has an interesting and well-developed interface that helps you set up ad campaigns and run them as you please. And I mean that. They have spent a lot of time and energy helping guide you to become as successful as you can be. Now, think about this. Google selfishly wants to help you win at the PPC marketing game. Why? Because then when you do well, they'll do well. You'll continue to spend on their platform. They're looking for a win-win relationship. So, if Google wants you to win on their ad platform, can't just anyone do PPC management? Boy, as much as I'd like to say yes, the real answer is actually no. Or at least not in the way you might expect. Google does make it simple enough for you to be able to create a campaign, set up your billing, create a few ads, select a few keywords, and then turn their ads on. It's just enough to help you spend money. But that's the challenge. And here's the kicker. A very high percentage of Google Ads management companies still don't know how to properly set up and manage a successful Google Ads account. This comes directly from a poor understanding of how Google Ads works and what they look for. Our paid search strategists and I have spent more than our fair share of time looking over PPC accounts set up by other agencies. And to be honest, most of them are quite laughable. It's hard to believe that there are almost always some big holes that tend to suck up money and don't give back the results that businesses and organizations are looking for. The strategists, and even myself, often get a chance to audit Google Ads accounts that just aren't quite hitting the mark, and no one from previous PPC managers or PPC agencies seem to know why. After being in the digital marketing world for over 16 years now, this is what I've come to learn. Quite literally, 95% of other PPC agencies are genuinely performing to the very best of their knowledge. They're really trying to do what's right. Their tenacity and progress of their knowledge tend to be questionable, but they believe that what they're doing is right. Now, when it comes to graphic design and artsy creativity, admittedly, me personally, I'm not the best. But when it comes to understanding the ins and outs and the technical issues and strategies behind successful performing campaigns, the data collection that helps us make factual decisions that work, that's where Arcane Marketing really stands out as an area of specialty. In all of my years of PPC management, I've come to learn this one thing. If you can't build a good PPC account by following the basics first, then you'll fail every time. We can fix and solve any PPC problem that most organizations run into consistently when we've started with the basics and make sure they're set up correctly. Now, this might not be for you, but I would invite you to have a conversation about your goals or previous PPC efforts with our team, or even myself, and we'll be able to help steer you in the right direction, even if you decide not to work with us. Consider this quick point. A typical PPC client makes back an average of $4.14 in return for every $1 they spend in paid search ads after working with us for about 6 months. We currently work with hundreds of other companies making them successful every single day. Why not you? Please reach out. We'd love to help, and I hope to speak with you soon.